Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. I'm starting us something to eat and I'm bringing you along with me. I am going to do some Brussels sprouts with some bacon today. They're sauteed. Look at that beautiful bacon. You know, it's taken all of my might not to dive into that bacon. I have got a pork steak here that's big enough to feed me and Pops. I'm only cooking one, well, half it. And I've got my pork rinds on here. Y'all, they're so pretty. This looks so good. Y'all know the drill. You know how I did the chicken the other day. And you've seen Stephanie make this. And if I don't forget, I'll put the link in the description box under this video. But let me get this in this frying pan. And I'm going to come back and we're going to get some Brussels sprouts ready. Hang on a second. Oh my goodness, y'all, I know that's gonna be delicious. But let's get our Brussels sprouts ready. They won't take long. I've got my frying pan right here. It's got bacon grease in it where we cooked the bacon. But I've got my food processor here. I wanna put the lid on. We're using the slicing blade. Sorry, my mind wasn't thinking. We're using the slicing blade for this. So, oh, they're just gonna be so good, y'all. I love Brussels sprouts. And Pop likes them boiled in butter. I just like them any way I can get them. Okay, so this is gonna get a little noisy. So I'll try to reduce some of the noise that I can. I'm just gonna fill up my little chute here. I'm going to use this, and we're going to do this. And that's it. So I'm not going to make you listen to the rest of them, so I'm going to get this done real quick, okay? We're done. That was quick and easy. Now, if you want to stand with your knife and shave them up, you can. I didn't want to. I had a manager of mine at one time, he was making a Brussels sprout salad. He said he stood and he shaved it with his knife. I said, why didn't you put it in your food processor? He said, I didn't think about it. Let's put this back here in the sink because we are done with it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. So, let's get this off. And we can move this. And I'll get it all cleaned up and then we'll put it back where it goes. Yeah, this is the simplest thing to do. And if you like Brussels sprouts, I know you're gonna like this. Let me get this skillet heated up. And it's simple. Bacon, Brussels sprouts, salt and pepper. That's it. Now, I would say, and I might do it, some apple cider vinegar might be good, sprinkled around in there, yeah. Let me look at my pork chop. Ooh, that's looking so pretty. And in this pot, I've got some corn on the cob. Yeah, I love corn on the cob. Okay, so let's get this in. You know, it don't take long to heat up. Can you see what I'm doing? Let's move this and move it up here a little better for you. There you go. How's that? Yeah, give me a second while this gets hot and I'll be right back, okay? Y'all went out to look and I didn't have any apple cider vinegar. I think we're going to use a splash of red wine vinegar. What do you think about that? Okay, that's hot. Can you hear it popping? Yes. That is the sound we want. That's a beautiful sound right there. Yeah. If your pan's not sizzling when you put your food in, it's not ready. So let's put in a little bit of salt and pepper because, you know, it's not seasoned. That might have been a half of a teaspoon. A little bit of black pepper, that's about a quarter of a teaspoon. We're gonna cover this with the lid for just a minute, but we're going to keep a close eye on this because we do not want to burn it. Smells so good. Yeah, I guess it's Brussels sprouts in the cabbage family because it smells a lot like cabbage. My kids, when they were little, used to call it little baby cabbages. All right, so let's set that. We're going to cover this up and we're going to let it sit there for a minute. We're not ready for the bacon yet, so y'all don't be eating it. I'm going to go check my pork chop. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, y'all, I have been letting this cook a little bit and stirring it here and there. I did turn the temperature down because it was getting a little browner than I wanted. But they've been cooking here about 5 minutes. So I decided I am going to put some of this vinegar in here. I didn't have any apple cider vinegar, but I had red wine, so I'm just going to put just a few splashes. I think it'll be good. That probably didn't amount to a teaspoon. It's got that little cap on the top. It's got the holes for you to sprinkle. Oh yeah, I think I could eat this just like this right now. But we're going to stir the bacon in. And we're going to let that cook for a few more minutes with the bacon. And we're going to keep an eye on it. Can y'all see how beautiful this is? I think you can see in that pan. All right, give me a few minutes and we'll be back. Yeah, look at these beautiful Brussels sprouts. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at this pork chop. Y'all have seen these before, but that's amazing. That's a pork steak. I called him and he came running. You ready?
I'm ready.
I know you are.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's try. I haven't made these Brussels sprouts in a while. I'm going to let you, why don't you cut this pork steak in half?
Okay.
For us. Y'all, it's so big. We won't eat a whole one each, so that's why I made one and we'll half it.
It is huge.
Yes, it is. And the package I bought had 3 of them, so we got 3 meals. For not a whole lot, really. Yeah. We got corn on the cob. I told you. There you go. And this. There you go. Let's just taste it. We'll try one plate. How about that? Just to do a taste test, and then you can have your own plate back.
Either way's fine.
Oh, we'll put some good old butter on that corn.
Sure does smell good.
Yeah, yeah. I want to dive into these Brussels sprouts. I can get that pork steak in a minute.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you got bacon in here too.
Mm-hmm. And I think that addition of just that little bit of red wine vinegar, like I said, it wasn't a teaspoon because I couldn't shake out much.
That's good.
Added to it. Isn't that good?
It is.
Well, I had them cooking. I put a little bit of that red wine vinegar. I didn't have any apple cider.
Very flavorful.
And I think it added to it. Yeah, and that bacon, what's not good with bacon? You know? And they're cooked in the bacon grease.
That's very good.
So how were the pork steak?
I haven't tried it yet.
This pork steak was good done. Yeah, I showed y'all when I put it on. And then I put the Brussels sprouts on. I took this up before I took the Brussels sprouts up. It does not take long to cook. Don't overcook your pork chops or your pork steak. They'll be tough and dry.
It's so tender and moist.
And we love it with the pork rinds.
Tender and moist.
I've got more pork steak and I've got more pork rinds.
I think this will be enough. For
Yeah.
one meal. So good.
Delicious.
Good job.
Good job. That's a good meal. He says I've been feeding him late, and I have. Late lunch, early dinner, but that's okay. We've been out shopping and doing, so we've had a good time. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you'll come back and visit us, and I hope you'll give this Brussels sprouts a try. If you like Brussels sprouts, you're going to love this, especially with bacon.
Oh, yeah.
But y'all come back and visit with us soon. And don't forget, we have 2 cookbooks out. And I would appreciate it if you haven't, if you'd go out and check them out. I'm so proud of them. We got volume 1 and volume 2. This might make it in the next one when I get it out. It'll probably be next year. But we certainly appreciate each and every one of you, and we love having you in our kitchen. And we hope you'll come back and visit soon. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we put out another video.
Ding.
That's right. You get to see this one here with me. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.